You know, it's something. I deal with jealous people all the time. And you know what people are? They're jealous over me and this woman right here, Miss Jackson. They're so jealous. Some of the people that's over there on that site is so jealous of me and Miss Jackson. You know, and I've already said goodnight to Miss Jackson already, but Miss Jackson, you can tell that she's not very happy, but when I get on this thing, it goes quite to happiness. And then there's somebody that works for her that just can't take it. You know, he just can't take it. You know, and me and Miss Jackson, we're already talking about meeting sometime in the future as friends. You know, this here woman, she's 20 years old. I'm 62 years old. I don't think I'm in real bad shape. Me and her's already talked. I told her, you know, I think I'm a little too old for her. But I'll tell you what, me and this girl right here, we'd probably run around in a sports car and have a lot of fun. Maybe I'd even buy her one if I had a lot of money. Or I'd make sure that she had enough money to buy her a sports car if she wanted one. Because if I had money, what I would do is I would invest it in such a way that stuff happened, you know. But I mean, that's like trade secrets, you know, of people. Now, here's one for you. Now, you see this? We've got Madeline Jackson here, and I've got this little raceway out here now. I just want to show you guys this raceway. Okay, now, see, here I am. I better see if I can shut this off. Oh, isn't that a little something? I still got some lights out there. See if I can help this out a little. Oh, it looks so spooky. Oh! And isn't this fun? So anyway, I'm going to turn this light back on. Okay, that's nice. I'm going to go turn on the race out there. Okay? Hang on. You see that? Oh, the blue car's blowing off the red car. Oh boy, isn't that fun? Isn't that something? See, I try to make it fun. I try to make it interesting. You know why? Because if I make things interesting and fun, I can come up with some big time answers. You know, and Miss Jackson right here, she is not as happy as she usually is because, you know, we've had a great breakthrough, I feel, and she also knows that I'm busy doing other things. And you know what? I kind of like this race over here, so I want to tune back into the race over here. Because look at this, how the blue is just blowing off the red. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go out there and I'm going to switch tracks and I'm going to see if it's the car. Okay? Because why? I like to be fair. So, you could see right there, it would have been an unfair race It would have been an unfair race. You know what I should do? I should set up 2 tracks so each car is on the same track and they'll meet around like this. And if who doesn't meet, or the first one that meets together, you'll see who won. We're going to run at 2 tracks just like this coming together, and we're going to have these cars running right, and it's going to be time lapse because they cannot run correctly. Look, if you switch it around, the car on the outside has more distance, but it's still eating up the car on the center. And if you put the blue car in the outside, the red car don't have an advantage. You know what I mean? Well, let's see. I'm going to switch it one more time. We can see who's winning. The cars are both fast, but I'm going to have to set up 2 tracks. You know, so it'll look like an 8, but the blue car's going to run on one side and the red car's going to run on the other, and it's going to have to be a fair race. I like fairness. I love fairness. Man, do I love fairness. Now I'm going to go switch this, and I'm going to show you again. The car on the outside, regardless whether it's the red or the blue, will go faster because there must be a power differential. Those cars should be running at the same amount of speed. Now isn't that fun? Woohoo! This is good. I really like this. This is getting better now. You see, what's going to happen is I'm going to make that track a little bit longer. I think it's going to be a lot better, and I'm also going to make those controls so they both hammer down completely, so they run at top speed. I can run the same lane. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw that track down to the board so it's permanent, and I think I'm going to get a nice piece of plywood so it has a nice loop slope to it like a horseshoe effect, so it goes nice and smooth up and down, so it's just really nice. And you know what? I like doing things like that. So don't be surprised if it's an upgraded track here within the next few days. And let's see. I'm going to shut this off at 10 minutes and look at this. Isn't this such a nice race? And I want you to know that Madeline Jackson and me, we really enjoy each other. And you know what? What she does for a living is what she does. And you know what? This woman has done so much to help calm down conflict. I mean, literally calm down conflict. And there's still buzzards out there. You know, we got a long ways to go. But I think getting these people back to their homeland over there, we want these people into the next Boy Scouts, and we want these guys going back over there to their motherland in the Gaza Strip. And I'll tell you exactly what we want to do. We want to get these guys trained to go back home, you know, backpacks. We want these guys ready. And by the way, let's get them on a cruise ship and get them over there. And let's get some counseling and what we're going to do, well, the plans when we get there and all this stuff. And when they get off those cruise ships, they're going to have an agenda. They're going to feel relaxed. They're going to feel confident. And they're going to have the laws. And you know what I think that they really want? Is they want the same laws and values that they have in the United States that protects their rights. Now, if they get to go home and have some goddamn rights, and you know what? I think they should have a gun to protect themselves. Individual home guns. So if they have invaders that's come there, we could all just point the guns at them and shoot them and get rid of them. And if they think they're going to turn it on the government, you remember what the RFD did. They blew up every fucking thing getting rid of this crap. So I really like the idea of Madeline Jackson is just the sweetest woman that I have ever met. And also, if I get some money, I've already thought about where I'd like to meet her at. I would like to go to Tahiti and go on a vacation. And if this to relax and unwind, to detox from everything I've been put through. And you know what? If this woman would like to come down there and bring her whole family and come down and have a good time, we'll just end up being great friends. We'll walk along the beach and we'll talk, and if she has a significant other that's a friend, they're more than welcome to come along. I told Madeline, I said, hey, if you have a mom, I said, your mom might be closer to my age, but never know. This woman here, we both have a crush on each other. We both know it. I mean, people absolutely, they say, she don't even understand what you're saying. I say, no, she's smart. She knows exactly what I'm saying, and she just fucking smiles because they think she's stupid, and she's not. I've been told I've been stupid. You know, and every one of those people that said I was stupid, where are they? They fucking flee. They fucking flee. Anyway, I want to say thank you so much. And you know what? It is so good to feel good about yourself when you're doing right instead of fucking wrong. And there is nobody to judge anybody. And I tell you, these poor Palestinians, these are poor people that came from the Middle East. They need to get, what? Excited about going home and rebuilding their country, because that's their country. I want to come visit it. Matter of fact, I might go over there and help them set it up. Why not? I don't have nothing else better to do. I've been blackballed here. Please allow me to help us. I always wanted to help us. Come on, give me a chance. Why not? Send me over there with them. Sometimes, you know what I used to say? They'd say something terrible about black people or racist stuff. I'd say, you know, I'd rather be any nationality but except you guys. You know, but they were all motivated to do things against me and make me want to hate instead of love. Thank you so much.